Hello, what's the crack here? In this video I'm painting a Soviet frontier woman by Akira Toriyama. This figure reminded me of Lyudmila Pavlichenko, A.K.A. Lady Death. This lady was awesome.
Who are you?
I'm a sniper.
A woman sniper? No. And how many men have you killed?
Not men. Fascists. 309.
Thank you for your service. Okay then, let's get on to the painting. Starting with the eyes, I used an off-white and then moved to a fleshy pink to paint the corner of the eyes. Now onto the irises. I started with a light blue and moved on to a darker blue towards the centre. Followed by a black for the centre. Unfortunately I didn't get this on camera. I'm sorry. Next, we're on to the skin. I'm going to start with a fleshy dark purple for the shadows. I'm sorry about the blur on the camera. Getting used to this. After I applied the purple, I moved up in highlights by mixing in various Caucasian tone skin colours. Yeah, she's kind of looking like Wednesday Addams at this stage. Unfortunately, I painted the eyebrows and eyelashes off screen, but it was just a simple black lining. Now we're on to the hair. For the blonde hair, I base coated in a dusty sandstone-like colour. After that, I added a wash. Then I gradually highlighted up to a yellowy off-white colour, starting with the original base colour. Unfortunately, I lost the footage of painting the shirt, but the process of painting the shirt is exactly the same as I did with painting the skirt. Start with a base colour and then highlight up to a light tan colour. For the leather items, I based in a dark brown and stippled on lighter tones to create a leather look, and then finalized with an extreme highlight of light tan. I know Lady Death was a sniper, but for her machine gun I first based the metal parts with the gunmetal, and then light brown for the stock. I then dry brushed a lighter silver over the metal parts. Unfortunately, I painted a wood grain texture off screen. And now on to the final touches for the figure itself. I painted the star on her cap a Soviet classic red, and then highlighted where necessary. Time to get started on the base. I initiated with a foam core wall, which was cut to an appropriately ruined look. To simulate a crumbling brick and mortar wall, I cut lines in with a sharp knife and widened them with a pencil. Using various tools, I flattened and textured the wall, including the cracks. The pillar itself was pretty easy. I cut a Yakult bottle in half and sealed the neck with a piece of plastic card, which I filed to shape. After that, I cut a board marker in half and then glued a drawer liner around it. The floor was made with EVA foam that I had textured off screen with a heat gun and aluminum foil. I glue the tiles to the base and then trim off the excess. And after that, I add the wall followed by the pillar. Now onto the rubble. First I applied homemade Sculptamold, which is shredded paper from work that I blended into paper fibre, and mixed it with plaster. I sealed the foam core with a mix of varnish, wood glue and paint. For the pillar, I added some baking soda for a concrete texture. After drying the sculptor mold, I add glue and crumbled plaster, followed by small rocks and mixed sand. And we're back onto the painting. The rubble was painted with a neutral grey. And the walls were painted with a slightly blue tainted grey. The brick texture was painted with a reddy orange colour or a terracotta colour. Followed by a wash. Unfortunately, again, I lost the footage for the highlighting, but it was basic higher tone dry brushing finished with a light tan. And there you have it, Akira Toriyama's USSR frontwoman. I hope to in the future sculpt my own Lyudmila Pavlichenko figure. She's such a cool subject to sculpt and paint. So yeah, maybe, hopefully. So if you want to, go on, like and subscribe, and of course comment in this. Commenting's always good for feedback, isn't it? Thanks for watching and have a good one.